Erema is the leading manufacturer of plastic recycling systems globally. Globally we have about 5,000 machines sold all over the world in 80 countries. We are an Austrian-based company with about 500 employees. And the whole Erema group has 4 companies. It's Pure Loop, it's UMAC, used machines, first time at the K show, and then 3S. They make core components like screws and melt filters, and of course Erema, the leading manufacturer of plastic recycling systems. This machine or our recycling plants are the basis for these products. Because in order to measure quality, you need a stable process. And our Erema system delivers this stable process. It is a stable process with a lot of controls in it, a lot of automatization, quality on systems like I described before. Not all. Because now we have a lot of process data, we have quality data, and what we need is an overview of all this data. And therefore we offer, I think as one of the first, for sure as the first recycling plant manufacturer, but I think we are also one of the first in the extrusion sector offering an MES system. This is a manufacturing execution system, we call it RE360, which gives you an overview over all the quality data and the process data, not only from one machine, from 10 machines, not only from recycling machine, only from recycling machine combined with the film blown line, for example, not only in one country, globally, all over the world. You can collect the data in this software and make it transparent. So that's the idea behind, and that's what the future, how the future will look like, and that's what the brand owners like that I mentioned before need. They need the security that they get the right properties for their materials. Here to recycle the K. So this does mean that we have in the outdoor area an area with 480 square meters where we recycle production waste which is generated during the K show. So in the whole week we recycle 30 tons of material, 8 different materials, 6 hours a day. Wow! Performance Recycling Center, together with the whole value chain. Together with Borealis, the leading, one of the leading manufacturers of virgin materials, together with Plastic Recycler Europe, the European Association for Recycling, and together with the European Converter. This we opened on Wednesday. A lot of people were there, and we would like to give, with this recycling center, we would like to give recycling the platform that it needs, because we think, and we are sure, that recycling will play an important role in the future. And recycling is very important to increase the image of plastics in general. And therefore recycling can have a leverage effect for the whole plastic industry. But therefore we have to work together. And that's why we opened also the recycling center together. Because the demand for recycling material steadily increases. There are a few drivers, politics are drivers, but also big brand owners like Procter & Gamble, like IKEA, like Unilever. They more and more use recycled material, and what they need is a material with specific properties. And although the material must be available. And this brings me to our products, which we showed during the K show. So quality and specific properties means that the quality of the recyclates has to be described. And therefore we have special online measurement systems. It's called Quality On MVR, so that's the viscosity value, which is measured online. So which means every 30 seconds you have a viscosity value. And we also offer Quality On Color, which means directly when you receive the pellet after the recycling process, we measure the color in the pellet. Also every 15, every 30 seconds, a color value. We are convinced that recycling will increase and has to increase. Because we need to focus on our secondary raw material. It needs the right technologies, which we provide. especially there will be a growth in post-consumer recycling, for sure. We can see it in Europe. We have landfill ban already in some countries. Yeah, the material, more material is available on the market. But that is not enough. What we need are also products where the material goes in. So we need new markets for these recyclates. And that's why we also show in the Performance Recycling Center an exhibition, products made of recyclate. And in this exhibition you can see, for example, skateboards or sunglasses made of fishnet. Or a vacuum cleaner or Philips coffee machine made of regrind material. Just in order to show what is possible with recycling and just to drive this issue for the future and for the common years, for the next years. We are the market leader in this field, and we know and we want to grow also with the demand for recycling, and we will so. And we also have subsidiaries all over the world, so I think this is also a measure that recycling is getting more and more important.